Hey, my loves. Okay, one thing I love about my community, my LGBT plus family, my gay, queer, trans, non-binary family, is the fact that one thing about us, we gonna keep some receipts. This video is not gonna be 1 minute, so sit back. I'm gonna just talk until I get everything out, and I'm gonna end it when I end it. So, I did a couple posts about Young Jock where he was in an interview, and he stated that he would not turn down a $250,000, $250,000, to perform at an LGBT plus event. The same as, BOOSIE said. So I go to get on the bus, and I'm checking some of my people I follow. Come to find out, and the reason I know this is true because I actually remember this now. Shout out to Kia Comedy. Kia Comedy brought this back. Young Jock performed at a black LGBTQ plus event back in 2017. But you weren't performed, but you did. Second, Young Jock said he wouldn't do it even for $250,000. According to Kia Comedy, you did it for under $1,000. This is the thing that gets me. So many people love to say, oh, I ain't with that gay mess, or I ain't with that queer mess, just like Young Jock. But here's the problem. Young Jock got caught. Young Jock got caught, period. And the thing about it is there are so many more of these rappers out here who will say, oh, I ain't with that gay stuff, I ain't with that. If somebody offered them $250,000, they would take that money. They would take that money. But what we need to do as a community to understand that right now, LGBTQ plus artists are coming stronger. We're getting more mainstream attention. When you are booking these LGBTQ plus events, book LGBTQ plus artists. Now, granted, there are some artists who are not LGBTQ plus and they support us, and I understand it. And if you want to book them, that's fine. But let's stop going to these artists who we know would not, invite us into their spaces, and who would come into our spaces and make our spaces unsafe. Okay, Young Jock, you got caught because you performed at a black ATL. And the thing about it is, I just said this in a post that I didn't believe this. I just said this, not even before I saw the video. Now, can somebody show some receipts on BOOSIE? Because I don't believe what he said either. I don't believe what he said either. Period. Okay? As a community, we need to stand together because right now in the world, there are over 500 anti-trans bills. And a lot of these bills that not only affect trans people, but they affect the entire LGBTQ community. Drag queens, gay people, bisexual people, non-binary people. We are all a community, and we need to start standing together more. Together we stand, divided we fall. It is time out for all the mess. It is time out for all the drama. It is time to say we're gonna stand up for basic, because understand, trans rights are human rights, just like LGBTQ rights are human rights, and we need to learn to stand together. All my gays, stop going against your trans girls. Your trans girls are your sisters. Let's stand together. And especially stand with my black queer community, my black LGBT community, and especially stand with my black trans community, because right now we are losing so many black trans sisters. If you didn't know, and it's your first time seeing the video, 2021 was the deadliest year for gender nonconforming and transgender people, and the majority of those lives that we lost were black transgender women or transgender women of color. We must stand together. Okay? Remember, trans women, trans lives matter, black trans lives matter, protect trans kids, LGBTQ plus people matter. I love you, my loves. Have a wonderful day. And yeah, Young Jock got caught. Period.